Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Driving in Jamaica. Today we're driving through Kingston. We're on Constant Spring Road heading towards Washington Boulevard. As you can see, Constant Spring Road was recently upgraded and it's now a 4-lane dual carriageway. This is more the commercial part of Constant Spring Road. We just passed Home and Things, and at this intersection coming up is Phil's Hardware. On the right is Total Dunrobin, which is one of the busiest gas stations in Jamaica. Okay, so this intersection in front of us now is Dunrobin Avenue. So if we go straight, we would stay on Constant Spring Road, but we're going to turn right on Dunrobin Avenue. And one thing you're going to notice between here and Washington Boulevard is we have very good roads, some of the best roads in Jamaica. Constant Spring Road was recently renovated, and now we're going on to Dunrobin Avenue, which was also recently renovated. And as you can see, this road is 6 lanes. So you have an idea of how busy this road is. Washington Boulevard is also 6 lanes. Outside of Kingston, well, Kingston has the largest population, and then Spanish Town and Portmore have the 2 largest populations outside of Kingston. So this is the road persons would use to travel from Kingston to Portmore and Spanish Town. Also Spanish Town Road if you're coming from downtown Kingston. So this road is a very busy road. Both Spanish Town Road and Washington Boulevard lead into Mandela Highway, which is the busiest road in Jamaica. So that just gives you an idea of how much traffic moves from Kingston to Portmore to Spanish Town and vice versa every day. Okay, straight ahead is Washington Boulevard. If we were to turn right, we would go on Lindsay Crescent, and Lindsay Crescent will take us back to Constant Spring Road. So we're going across the light onto Washington Boulevard. Washington Boulevard has a lot of residential areas. Zadie Gardens, State Gardens, Marvelly Gardens, or Marvelly. A lot of residential areas are off this road. On the right is an apartment complex. On the left, if we had taken that side road, it would take us down to Red Hills Road. So this bridge that we're going over now, Red Hills Road, runs underneath it. As you can see, a lot of townhouses, apartment buildings. On the left is Zadie Gardens, and these are large residential areas. On the right, I think that's Calabar Mews, where you see those apartments. This road always has police on it, but I guess they're not out today, or not out yet. Okay, on the left is a turn off to State Gardens, which is another residential area. That tall building on the right, well, not tall, but that building with the tall roof, that's a church. Jamaica has a lot of churches, and some of the larger ones are on this road. On the right is Sovereign Center. They have a Shoppers Fair supermarket over there, along with some shops. They usually just call that one Boulevard Supercenter. It used to be called Boulevard Supercenter. Okay, on the left is a Rubis gas station. That used to be Shell from back in the day. On the left is another residential complex, and from the design of it, you can tell it was built by NHT. Okay, on the left now is a turn off for Maligned Gardens. So you can have an idea of how many residential areas are off this road. And as you can see, there are no potholes on Washington Boulevard. So as I said, these are some of the nicer roads in Jamaica. Well maintained, I guess because they're so busy. Okay, this intersection we're coming up to now is Maligned Road. So if we go straight, we stay on Washington Boulevard, but if you turn left or right, you go onto Maligned Road. Okay, this total on the left is basically just call it total Maligned Road. But it used to be the #1 selling gas station in Jamaica. So that station, the total on the left, sold more gas than any other gas station in Jamaica. Used to, back in the day, but they've built so many other gas stations now that it's no longer the #1 selling. But there was a time when you leave in Kingston, that's the gas station you stop at. And as we said, going to Portmore, Spanish Town, that's where you'd stop and get gas. That's why it was the #1. But I think the #1 now is further down on Mandela Highway. Okay, we're coming up to more residential areas. Okay, if we turn right at the stoplight now, that would take us into Marvelly. And if we turn left, that would take us into Drewsland. As we said, this road is so busy that they put in this bridge so persons can walk over the road rather than having to try to cross a 6-lane road. Okay, on the left, that turnoff would be for the Waterhouse football field or football stadium. Now on the right, that is also Marvelly. That's where Marvelly ends, or the boundary for the Marvelly area. So on the left, on the right now is the Boulevard Super Center. It's a plaza, very popular plaza in Jamaica. And there is a KFC over there, Island Grill, Burger King. So you know a lot of people are going to visit those places. There's also a supermarket, Lee's Food Fair. And as with most plazas in Jamaica, the supermarkets, they have a major supermarket to draw in the crowd. And this one has a supermarket, plus an Island Grill, plus a Burger King, plus a KFC. So it's a very busy establishment. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.